your most dependable forecast.
Quick check of visibilities. No widespread fog issues out there this morning as compared to yesterday. Starting to see some improvement down there at Wellsville, back up to about 1.25 miles. A little bit of light fog maybe over to Jamestown, but that's about it. We'll keep you updated on this and monitor it over the course of the next couple hours on Wake Up. Let's check out your weather for today, and we are looking good out there for this Veterans Day. Spectacular weather on tap. There may be a few high clouds sneaking in here this morning, mixing it with the sunshine, but outside of that, just a lot of sunshine going on pretty much from start to finish after sunup, of course. 39 degrees between the 8 and 9 o'clock hour, looking at 50 at noontime and 58, even warmer today than yesterday. At 5 p.m. yesterday, we reached into the low 50s officially at the Buffalo Airport. Not too much to show you here on the Super Microcast. That clear sky prevailing across all of the area today. Just a bit of a northeast breeze, maybe keeping the south shore of Lake Ontario just a tad cooler up in this direction. But outside of that, just a beautiful day shaping up. For the overnight, mostly clear, starlit skies again. Maybe a few fog patches in some of the deeper valleys of the region, but outside of that, pretty tranquil again. And then it's back to the sunshine as we wrap up the week on Friday, and the temperatures warm even a little bit more so. Getting into tomorrow and Saturday, would you believe, low 60s? Can you take that? Hey, I can. For this time of year, it is looking great. Even on Sunday, the weather should hold up pretty nicely. There's just a chance of some very limited moisture working across the area on Sunday. Maybe a few raindrops coming down, but for the most part, mainly rain-free to wrap up the weekend. The temps looking even a little bit better today than they were yesterday. Your forecast highs this afternoon, well, the computer's saying low 50s here, but I would not be surprised if we're building well into the upper 50s across much of the Niagara frontier this afternoon. Temperatures may be a tad cooler across some of the higher terrain down here to the south, maybe a little bit more toward the mid-50s at Jamestown. As we take a look at your roadways after sunup this morning, lots of it going on, at least on the highways north and south out of the city. Also in the QEW across southern Ontario. Looking good on the main line into the Rochester Metro, back to the west into Erie. Even the Southern Tier Expressway in pretty good shape this morning after sunrise. A decent amount of sunshine going on, but maybe some patches of fog in some of the valley areas. Your current temperatures a little crispy out there. 30 degrees at Niagara Falls, 31 at Buffalo. We have a 26 by the lake at Dunkirk. Also down through Bradford and 28 here at Wellsville. Jamestown, you're starting the day with 30 degrees. Forecast details for this Veterans Day. We have sunshine on tap. The weather by no means will interfere with observances taking place across the area today. Definitely on the milder side with highs somewhere between 55 to 59 degrees overnight. Mostly clear, starlit skies. Some patches of fog in some of the valley areas where lows will dip down to 26 in the deepest valleys to about 36 in the city. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny and warm. Highs 59 to 62 degrees. A line of variable winds. Great way to wrap up the week. On Saturday, mostly sunny and warm. Some late day clouds, 58 to 62. Just a chance of some very limited moisture on Sunday. Otherwise, it should be mainly rain free. Mostly to partly cloudy skies and a high of 56.